Welcome back. The Hub Condominiums are working to transform downtown Buffalo into a vibrant and thriving neighborhood. And if you're looking for a new place to settle down, there are plenty of vacancies. Joining me now are real estate agents Fiona and Matt with more details on what makes these condos a hotspot for your next home. Welcome, you two. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Okay, let's talk about the Hub condos. And first and foremost, explain to us where in downtown Buffalo they are located.
Yeah, so we're located at 149 Swan Street. Michigan's right to the right of, or I guess if you're looking at the building to the left, right in central downtown. So we have Salem Field right near us, Key Bank Center, the casino, Canal Side, all within walking distance.
Beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about how many units are still available.
Yep, so we have sold 18 now.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're moving and grooving. We have the remaining, let's see if I can do math, 32.
Okay.
So they were apartments that we are now renovating and putting back on the market as condos. So as the tenants' leases run out, we are then gonna be putting them on the market. So technically remaining 32 are available.
Okay, alrighty. What do you think makes Buffalo such a highly rated city to live in?
Yeah.
So, I mean, downtown especially, over the past 20 years, it's really transitioned from like a 9-to-5 environment more towards a city that is things to do at all times of the day. So there have been thousands of apartments developed. So you've got, restaurants, cultural and entertainment amenities, whether it's a theater district, Key Bank Center to watch the Bandits play, three-peat, shout out to the Bandits. Sabres, Helium Comedy Club, and then downtown you have such great access to the waterfront too. So there's the Buffalo River, and then there's the Outer Harbor, and it's continually evolving trails and walking and biking paths out there.
Do you want to talk about what the Hub has to offer that really makes it upscale living within those units?
Yeah. Go.
So more or less, the quality of what we've put into this is next to none. I mean, we really have a lot to offer as far as, double vanity sinks, lots of space to work with, lots of storage space. We have a rooftop patio. We have a 24-hour gym for all condo owners. Yeah, it's just a really awesome place.
Yeah, and to build on that, I think it has unique elements that you can't find in other living experiences in Buffalo. So it has a big roof deck facing west. And so, picture walking out on your front deck, back deck, whatever, and in the distance you've got Lake Erie shimmering in the sun and the shoreline just like disappearing into the distance, the southern tier hills rolling beyond that. You can see all of that, and then you look right and then you have 19th and 20th century architectural masterpieces that people come from all over the world to see that you're just viewing over a cup of coffee, whether it's St. Paul's Cathedral, the post office, the Guarantee Building, the electric tower, you name it, just to name a few of them.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the benefits of living, owning in a condo building versus owning a home? Because I can say for myself personally, I'm hopeful and looking forward to home ownership, but especially living in Buffalo, there's so many things to think about. There's perks to living in a condominium versus owning, an actual home on property.
Well, I know that when I go home tonight, I have to cut the lawn. I have to do all of that fun stuff, and that's the things you don't have to worry about. I mean, it's
snow removal.
Yes, snow removal.
And we've got plenty of on-site parking. There's a few units that have underground covered parking, so snow never touches your car. So a lot of those things that Fiona was mentioning, you don't have to take care of. It's
easy
taken
living.
Care of
Easy living.
Yes. And how is the Hub really working to transform downtown Buffalo into a luxurious neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, I will say this time and time again, it's a lifestyle when you walk in there. So you have vibrant restaurants, a vibrant gym. You're central to so much, and I truthfully think it's really helping bring Buffalo to what it's. I mean, it's an amazing city as it is, and we're just growing even more. I mean, I'll let you touch more on that, but more or less, I just think the building in itself is just a lifestyle that is really definitive to what Buffalo is.
Yeah, and what it's
lively. Yeah.
What size apartments and different layouts are you offering?
Yeah, so we have 2 bedrooms available, 2 baths as well, and 1 bedroom, 1 baths. They vary from square footage from, I think, 960 to just over 1,500. So very spacious, a lot to work with. And again, 2 bed, 2 baths, 1 bed, 1 bath we have available and ready to get people in.
Alrighty. How can people schedule showings to see it for themselves?
Yeah, so if you want to, you can reach out to me. I am happy to schedule a showing for you and get you through the building. My contact information, I think, will be at the end of this. Or you can head over to our website, thehubcondos.com, and we can get your information through there and get you in.
Alrighty, beautiful. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this new hotspot for people to live in and own. And viewers, if you'd like to schedule a showing for the Hub Condominiums, you can call Fiona at the number listed on your screen or visit thehub-condos.com. Thanks again for coming in.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.